everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the Ghost Fleet Offensive rival here, and I am so happy the new DLC is here. I really am. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've literally been probably annoying my contacts at Slytherin and Black Labs to get hold of this as soon as possible, and I'd like to apologise to them for annoying them so much. I would also like to thank them for giving it to me so quickly. What do we get in this DLC? Well, we get a new 10 mission campaign, which allows us to, surprisingly, reenact what the Ghost Fleet did. They are renowned in the area of Battlestar Galactica for what they did in the first Cylon War. But a lot of it is mysterious mystery type thing. We also get the Colonial Orion, which I believe is meant to be a Battlestar, but they've downgraded it to a recon frigate. It was meant to be a pocket Battlestar, if I remember rightly. So a smaller Battlestar, it could kind of be more nimble, but still pack a lot of firepower. Well, they've turned it into a recon frigate, which allows it to kind of disappear from enemy sensors. So for a short period of time, so it can be a bit more effective. It doesn't have as much armor, so it uses this to kind of disappear and then appear at an enemy's flank and do some damage. We also get the Colonial Defender, which is based on a Gemini's fighter design. But the Cylons, they get their stuff as well. They get the Cylon Medusa, which is a central command ship. They get cluster nukes, which is going to be fun. No longer will you be able to hide behind your flat cloud, I think. And they also get Cylon virus mines, which disrupt and disable your fighters. Fun. On top of this, we also get a patch, an update, for totally free. It's the Fleet Admiral update. We get Fleet Admiral difficulty. We get UI enhancements to make things a little bit better for quality of life. We get updated officer profiles. Cinematics browser. We can select our own flagships, which is a big deal. And we get new loading screens, 5 of them in fact. And there's other little things that are sprinkled in there to make things a little bit easier for us, but also, simply because they've made it harder for us, let's face it. But enough with that. We got a lot to do. We've got an entire campaign to fight. There it is. Hello, pretty. Don't think I really want to do any of the tutorial stuff because I think I've got enough experience. So Colonial Fleet looks like it's winning the war, but a series of events draws the curtain back to reveal a real conflict happening behind the scenes. Separated from Colonial Fleet, Galactica faces new challenges as it joins the infamous Ghost Fleet offensive. Previous save games have been found. Would you like to import Fleet? Yes, I would, because I would. I'm going to go with Resurrection. I'm not going to Sin and Sacrifice. So, Ghost Fleet Offensive, the following resources were imported: Fleets and Officers, Tylium, Requisition Points, Unlocked Blueprints, Codex Intelligence. I think so. I don't remember getting much Codex Intelligence in my Resurrection playthrough. But I'm going to import it anyway. If you have never played Battlestar Galactica Deadlock before, I wholeheartedly advise you to give it a go. It is turn-based, but you get to kind of see what the enemy's doing, and then they react to what you're doing, and you can really kind of pull things around, and it's so much fun. And there's also so much DLC to go with it. This is our 6th DLC. Black Labs and Slytherin just keep expanding the game, and they do a major job of listening to the community on the Discord channels and hearing what they say and making additions or improvements or changes that reflect what the player base is saying. This really sucks. This is brilliant. We want more of this. And they do that. And it's really good. It's lovely the way they do it. I'm saying lovely there. That's probably the wrong word, but you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're going to import that one. Okay, we'll go for Commander. I am not going to give Fleet Admiral a go right now, but we are going to go with Persistent Damage and Crew Veterancy. Persistent Damage, any damage you take in the previous fight will carry across to the next fight unless you repair, and repairs can cost a lot. Crew Veterancy. Colonial and Cylon capital ship crews gain experience with every battle they survive, and you can really level up your crews to the point where you get an elite, and they are doing so much more damage and are able to absorb so much more damage. They're more accurate. it really builds up. So if you can get a fleet where all the ships are elite, oh boy, you're going to have some fun. Okay. There's probably going to be a cutscene now, so I'm going to be quiet, and I'll try and turn my camera off so you get it completely uninterrupted. Let's do this.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Galactica has been reinstated to the head of BSG 75 under my command. We are, once again, one of many in the shield against the Cylon.
Question is, what's got Lachesis so riled up it decides to swing low and target the goddamn air we breathe?
Perhaps it sees no other option.
Depopulation is a hell of a shortcut.
Yeah, there was a lot of other data on that hard drive. For instance, the frequency that was...
The frackin' frequency.
The frequency that was ringing in our ears. I came across a recording of it attached to an incomplete set of coordinates.
If that's the bacteria Lachesis needs for its weapons, we have to intervene before they harvest enough for mass production.
Agreed. Have fire control adjust for a new primary target.
Sir, this is actual physical evidence of the Cobalt exodus. The origin point of humanity. We can't destroy it.
That is exactly what we're doing. The situation here remains untenable, and this ship clearly hosts a resource the Cylons intend to use to murder billions of people. We end this now.
Lachesis, your life is no longer yours to throw away. Come to me. Ours will be as God wants it to be.
Atropos, by your command.
Okay, so that was a quick summary of what happened in Resurrection. If you are new to this game and you don't want to know what's going to happen, then I suggest you go away and play Resurrection so you're all caught up. If you don't, that's fine. I'm quite happy because it means you get to stay and watch this. Okay, so we're currently at threat level 0. FTL jump 1 turn cooldown, so it's minus 1 turn cooldown, minus 25% repair costs, and minus 10% Cylon reinforcement risk. Okay, that's cool. Hello. Oh, I've missed this. And the great part about it is I can walk around. Look, you can see all the stuff. Command Information Center. Oh yeah, we're in the CIC here, people. We're in the CIC. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, what's going on today? Should we see what fleets we've got actually? Officers. Done. Fleets? Can I have a look at my fleets? Okay, so we've got BSG 75. That means you're on the board, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. So I can set the Agamemnon as my flagship. Have I managed to keep my names? I think I have. Excalibur? I'm not sure. I can't remember anymore. Yeah, Hood 2. Hood's alive. This is good. Yeah, these look like the names I used. This is great. This is absolutely wonderful. Although, this is the BSG Pegasus. I don't see a Pegasus on there. Did I blow the Pegasus up? I might have blown the Pegasus up. Reserve fleet, because it had nothing in it. This is cool. I'm loving this. All my fleets are still here. This is awesome. We got the Agamemnon, the Odysseus, Avenger, the Janus, or Janus. I can't remember how you say that. Retaliator. This is great. This is absolutely awesome. Okay. Sorry, I've got my ships back. I'm happy. Alright. A day's work.
Welcome back, Commander. Knew you wouldn't be gone too long. Galactica's just been putting up the good fight while you were away. Yeah, nothing strenuous, a few headlines here and there. Quiet couple of weeks. But it looks like you're back just in time for an objective straight from the brass. Ministry has called us in for a sting operation on a caravan of toasters trying to escape Erlon. Local peacekeepers are handling the fugitives on the ground. We'll deal with the fleet waiting for them in orbit. Combat jump is in 20 minutes.
Okay. Ireland peacekeepers are tracking a community of elusive pre-war agrarian model Cylons. Colony agents posing as monotheist sympathizers have set up a fake extraction operation to lure the fugitives out of hiding. As the non-combatant Cylons have no recorded history of violent activity, the peacekeepers are under strict instructions to use minimal force during the arrest. No restrictions are in place for engaging Cylon fleet units. Well, that's good, because the only thing we know how to do is shoot. It requires the presence of Galactica mission marker, 800 Thallium, 100 requisition points. Silent threat will increase by 20 upon completion of this mission. Well, we're wanting to keep that low, so resource mission, competitive advantage.
Cylons have infiltrated an abandoned station that once provided armor prototypes to Colonial fleet. Ministry has declared the whole site compromised, to the vocal displeasure of the company shareholders. Not that that's our problem. We just have to make sure the Cylons don't get the chance to learn something new in there.
Okay, that's fine. 1,000 Hylium, 400 requisition points, 400 point discount on EMP mine blueprint. Nice. This station belongs to primarily Ministry supplier of material fabrication research. All surviving civilians have already evacuated. The supplier's historical data have been recorded within the Ministry's archives. Warrants to investigate the data are already being processed. Intel locked. Okay, so we could go with a recon mission. We have 10,000 Thallium, or nearly 11,000, so we could go with a recon mission. That'd be 2 turns. And we get a 90% chance. You know what? I'm going to do that. Go get the intel. It means waiting 2 turns, but that's fine. We've got other stuff we could be doing right now. So strategy? No. Blueprints. What have we got to buy blueprints-wise? That's locked? That's locked. Of course it is. Have I got everything I need? That's 1,000. Nukes. Yeah, EMP mines are the only things I don't have. We've got the Jupiter 2, the Jupiter 1, the Minerva, the Artemis. Heracles is fine, yep. I think I picked everything up in... the Taipan. I really have to start using the Taipans. There's 2 ships I always use, the Assault Raptor and the Viper Mark IIs. I always use them because they are just so freaking awesome. But I'm gonna have to start using other things like the Sweeper, the Taipan, maybe even some boarding parties with the Raptors, just to slow down the Cylons, because they do get... If you stick to one set of tactics, they just overwhelm you with firepower. You need to be ducking and diving. Okay, so we've got the EMP, but I'm going to hold off. We may as well say we don't know how much money and stuff we're going to need. Officers? Do I need any officers? This is our active list. Got some really sharp cookies in here. Alright, I'm going to enter. And we got another one.
Some days it feels like Ministry wants us to be the golden poster boy for their recruitment drives. Other days like we're their janitors, cleaning up everyone else's mess. It's nice to have something uncomplicated ahead of us for once.
This Cylon force has been responsible for multiple civilian and military casualties at Caprica after most of the recent incident. Ministry has escalated the target fleet to the highest priority and requested BSG 75 to attend to it. Okay, we'll do that as well then. Boom. Okay, we do have that. We could just send Galactica in. We have the Galactica, the Adrestia, the Nemesis, and the Warspite. So that's a Jupiter 2, Jupiter 1, and 2 Artemis. And we are looking toasty right now. We're still on FTL recharge because of the last... what we did in the last mission. Do I want to get on that? I think I do. You know what? Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Commander. Knew you wouldn't be gone too long.
Shut
Galactica's
up.
just been putting up the good fight while you were away. Yeah,
Be
nothing
quiet.
strenuous, a few headlines here and
Shut up.
there.
Thank you very much. We don't want to talk to you. Alright, we're going to do it. We're just going to get in there. We've got some great... Yeah, just can do it. We can afford it. Enter. Alright. A day's work. Let's do this. Oh, new load screens. Oh yes, I forgot about them. That is some pretty load screens. I think we got most. I think they were all basically just the Galactica. Hi, this is going to be fun. Okay, Silas Nash, +5 posture range. Oh, he's got a new picture. Nice. Plus CIC subsystem strength. Plus 4,000 fleet points because he's an admiral. 10% experience gain. And he gets a 5% damage reduction. I'm not seeing anything out there. Not liking this. I don't know where they are. I don't like this. This is bad. Grr, bad. You, back here. Stay there for now. Alright, you're there. I'm going for this kind of setup. We'll stick you in the middle, because I can make you go slower. Okay, what have we got here? We've got Assault Raptors. I'll stick with Assault Raptors on the Galactica. You only have one. You've got Taipans. You're going with Viper Mark IIs. What should we go for missile complements? He's got so many things I could use. The problem with the nukes is they are a one-shot deal. They are absolutely a one-shot deal. Could go torpedoes. Torpedoes are okay. You know what, I'm going torpedoes across the board. I'm kind of liking the torpedoes right now. And it's cheaper, I think. Obviously not. I was living in hope. Right, so we've got 6 squadrons of Vipers, 2 Taipans, and 3 squadrons of Raptors. That's not bad. It's pretty good offensive firepower. Alright. Here we go. First mission of the story. We're gonna have some fun.
Straightest contacts, Cylon IFS. Airlon ground is on standby waiting for our signal.
Focus up, people. We're here to make the Peacekeepers look good down there for tomorrow's headlines. No casualties, no frack-ups. Let's get to work, Commander.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I want everyone launch your all your squadrons.
Yes, sir.
Launch everything. You.
So say we all.
Let's go at the speed of the Jupiters. Eee, that's gonna be tight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you do that. I'm going to move this way, try to take them out. I don't want to split my forces right now. I might pull these 2 back round later, but this will allow me to kind of concentrate my firepower on targets. And we'll use the And Vipers as scouts. Let's roll.
For Colonial Fleet, for the 12 Colonies. Open
For
racks and
breakfast.
engage. Watch your intervals, people.
Alright, let's go just the capitals. Focus your fire on that target. And keep dropping. I want to unmask these top guns. Should I go full attack? I think so for now. You fall back and
So say
stay
we all.
behind. The big heavy metal of those. Okay, looks like got most things. Excellent. Raptors. New feature, you can just double click on, say, the assault raptors, and it will select all assault raptors. Which is kind of cool. So, I want you to select target. No. That's going to get taken out by those. So I want you over here.
Got it.
Get on that. Taipans. Yeah, go to that one.
Confirmed squadron target.
And I'm going to send all the Vipers on that target. By moving towards this, if they launch anything, we can go straight at it. If these guys launch anything, we can turn squadrons away to deal with that. Go.
Fire control is warmed up and preparing
Oh,
boost.
we got 3 squadrons of raiders coming from that direction. It's an Arachne. Alright, select target. Yeah, they're launching squadrons all over the place. Let's try and take these guys out. 1, select target.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
that. 3.
Yes, sir.
Go that way. Assault raptors. I'm pulling you back. You're not going to be able to take those guys on.
Got it.
Taipan, you're still going after that. Change of plans. Hit that. You slow down.
I'm on it, Commander.
Artemis's fire munitions. Jupiter's fire your munitions.
Salvo launch ready.
Thought I hadn't done it then. Alright. Go.
Switching gun to manual.
Squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Nice! Taipans. Select target, forget that, go after that. 1, how you doing? Almost taking that down. 2. You're already hitting that. 3, you're going after that. They are launching raiders constantly. Assault raptors. Fire munitions. No, it's a waste of time. Because that's going to die under the Battlestar's guns. It's dead already, pretty much. It would just be a waste of firepower. Cancel that. Select target. Go after that. Right, while we're at it, turrets, left squadrons, right squadrons. Turrets. These are point defense weapons on the left and right. They're really good at taking out squadrons and munitions. So if you have them, it's a good idea to set them to squadrons, because then they'll attack squadrons and well, missiles and things that come in close. So, but it's only left and right. Basically, the small guns on the launch bays and things. Everything else is better at taking out larger craft. But with this guy, if he gets any closer, he won't be taken out. We're focused on you. You've only got 22 hull left, so like I said, no point in launching that. And they'll be taking those on. That's a Raider squadron. That's a Raider prototype. They are launching a lot. I think this is 3 Arachne, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to take this down quickly. You'll go. Oh, no, it's a Talon.
Bogey, in my kill slot.
Kincaid on my tail! Take it down! Take it down!
Feels like we haven't had a good scrap since Lachesis.
Shut
Hopefully
up.
They're getting a bit more excitement on the ground.
Do not wish for such things, Lieutenant. Civilians should not be fodder for the war machine.
They're not civilians, they're robots. Doesn't matter if they're holding a gun or a shovel.
Centuries of military doctrine disagree with you. We have clear distinctions for non-combatants. You don't get to pick and choose when to uphold the covenants of just warfare.
Oh, like when they cut the air on Pallas.
Especially when your enemy does not. Denying them the opportunity to grow does not make you strong. It just makes you a tyrant.
Can we not do the talking during the missions, please? I was hoping they would have figured that one out by now. Have your little chats
Yes, sir.
when things aren't like going mental. Alright, we should be able to block that, no problem, so hit that, we're good. But other than that, focus your fire right there. Raptors. Launch your munitions, and then select the target of that.
Yes, sir.
One. Where are you? You're attacking that. You've got 10 left on that. Awesome. What else is in the area? Just them. Okay, Taipans, you're going to have to actually do something. You have to do something to get paid for a while. I know.
Got it.
You're not really the right ships to take that on, but we don't have much choice. Okay, 2. How are you doing? 29. 3. You're on 19. You're not doing bad, but they're launching another squadron, so that's 5 squadrons over there. I'm starting to wish I had more Vipers than anything else. How long until we get torpedoes up again? 1 turn across the board? Fine. We can start firing that way. I think I'll take... because this is almost dead, so we can turn, keeping them on our side, and we can fire salvos at each of them. Probably double on one, but yeah, I think we'll be fine. Go.
Optimizing firing solutions.
Another Arachne. Nothing but Arachne. Okay. 1. You're after that? Great. Taipans. Select target. 2, how you doing? 3 on that one. You're burning through these enemy squadrons. I'm loving what you're doing here. Launchers are still reloading. Fine. Taipans, where are you going? You're going over there. Excellent. Okay. Turn like that.
Yes, Commander.
Torpedoes. Forget that target. 1 there. Nope.
Missile tubes prepped.
You 2. Focus your fire. There, take it out. That's dead, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yes, sir.
Focus. Yeah, you may as well. We are probably going to lose a squadron of Mark IIs at least. It's not going to be an easy fight. I was kind of hoping this would be a bit simpler, but... Actually, no. Forget you. Select target. Get over here and help them out as quickly as you can. Taipans. Forget that. Jump on that. Even you should be able to take that guy out. You guys are hitting that, so that's fine. Go.
Export clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Oh, damn it, I forgot about my flat cloud. I am a numpty. Forgot about my flat cloud. Just wasted those torpedoes. Select target. Go after that. Focus your fire. There. Taipan. Select target.
Got it.
The planet is getting a bit bright. It's making it hard to see. I gotta say though, my squadrons are doing a damn good job. These torpedoes should hit their targets. Square in the face. And we seem to be burning through their raider squadrons. I mean, this is a heavy, so that's a problem, but... I got 1 there, 52 there, 52 there. Another 52 there. I'll leave this to you 2. Cancel target, focus on that. That's good. Good.
Eat this, toaster! We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Flat cloud up. Eat this, buddy. And you do the same. It's a smaller flat cloud because it's the Artemis, but it's still effective. You two, I want you to come to an almost dead stop.
Yes, Commander.
I want these to get ahead a bit. How are we doing? 33. Forget that, pal. Select target. Go after them.
Got it.
Cancel. Fire munitions. That's not going to survive, so I'm sending you that way. I think we're actually almost broken the back of this attack, if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll eat this lot. We should be fine. I think. They're down to 16. You're attacking that. You lot are slow to a crawl. You're dropping, right? You're all dropping? No. Alright. I know we've got this, and that they've got a squadron coming in that way. We should be able to handle it. I'm more concerned with the torpedoes and everything, but one more turn and we should be able to just...
Friendly squadron is dark.
95. Reloading.
Nice.
Got him.
Beautiful shooting there, people.
IFFs have come back hostile.
Alright. Raptors.
Yes,
Recall. Yeah, you're good. But you are taking damage from there. Second squadron. You're taking them down. Third squadron. Yeah. First squadron's going to have to eat some, unfortunately. That's got to be a more heavily... Talon has, I think, just one squadron. Maybe two. They launched 5 from this area. The Arachne only has 1. Unless things have changed. Cerberus? But it's been launching missiles. Argos? I don't know. Right, you guys ready to launch missiles again? Yes, you are. Okay. Now, firstly, cancel flag. Fire munitions there. Fire your munitions there. There's a dust cloud here, which is going to make things difficult, but hopefully it should get through to that ship. Because of the angle, I think we'll be alright, but... You're down to 9. Which means the heavy raider squadron is gone. Go after that. You should be able to punch through the frontal armor with that. Go.
Get him, get him,
Base
get him.
star. Okay.
It's gonna take more than that.
A base star. That explains an awful lot. How you doing? You're down to 40. 21. Down to 20. That's taking a beating. Raptors are on their way home. It's whoever finishes quickest to take out that lot. Although I might just end up sending all the Vipers after that. Kill it and get it out of there. And you've got a lot of firepower coming your way. Excellent. This is good. This is good. We're doing well.
Got it.
You're not going to be able to get that shot off, but that's fine. Taipan, keep working those.
Cryptor, I'm taking hits.
Firing solution is online.
More torpedoes on the way in. Black, right side. You slow down, you're getting far too aggressive. How dare you get that aggressive? Heavy Ray Squadron. We'll just let them come in that way. We should be able to take them, no problems.
Got it.
How long till torpedoes are back? One turn, I think it's one turn across the board. Awesome. This should not survive the next turn anyway. Vipers, you're down to 15 on that one. 16 on that one. 15 on that one. They're running out of raiders. So we could be able to... We might be able to call back our Vipers, repair them, and then send them out again. It'll give them more strength. Go.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance. Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Cool. Vipers, talk to me. You going in to help with that one? No, you're not. I'm recalling you. 2. Almost dealt with that. 3. You're coming to help with that as well. No, recall. Taipans. Select target. Get on that. I'm calling my Vipers back. They're taking a beating. Which is kind of what they're there to do, to be honest with you, but... that thing's almost dead, so I'm actually going to hold off. I'm just going to sit there behind my flak wall for this turn. In case he fires any more torpedoes or missiles.
Reload now.
Alright. Base star down. 1. You're on your way back. 2. Recall. 3.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. Taipans, you can keep running. You're at near enough full strength. Well, 3/4 strength. Everyone else is battered to hell and back. And you two cancel your flak walls. Fire munitions there. Fire munitions there. That's 4 loads of munitions going in at him. I think he should be fine. Oh, that's just... I'm actually feeling guilty now. Not that guilty, but I am feeling guilty.
Yes, sir.
You're on your way back. Okay. Everyone on defensive posture. For those who don't know, going defensive allows your your subsystems to kind of it's this, right? Basically, you have cancel, just that. Posture, there you go. That's what it is. So when you go offensive, which lowers the strength to engineering, so damage reduction, stuff like that. But it increases your fire control, so you have better range, accuracy, ammunition salvage size. So you fire more of your missiles and things like that. Also, it increases your CIC, which stops you from taking as much damage. Your hangar stays pretty much the same, but your tech bay, navigation, they all go lower because you're being aggressive. If you go to neutral, then everything goes kind of fairly equal across the board. You go defensive, and you get like your tech bay, firewall regen, radius range increase, engineering, damage reduction goes up by 41%, subsystem repair goes up to 140%, and squadron repair goes up to 150%. It's how long, you know, like your hangar gives you squadron 20% plus extra evade for this particular ship, which is the Jupiter class. Jupiter 2 is different and things, but it all adds up. But if you know what the game's all about, then that makes no difference to you because you already know what I'm talking about. So I'm putting everybody on defensive, so we get more radius range and everything, but it means all of our fighters are starting to be repaired quicker. So if this thing happens to be something really, really freaking annoying, we've got something we can actually do something about it. Now he is in this cloud, so Cerberus, yeah. The cloud might actually help him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's destroyed. Okay. Just gonna stop launching them. Oh, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I don't want to launch anything. I want to rebuild my squadron strength a bit. Can I fire my missiles yet? Launchers are reloading. Okay, we can't yet. To be honest with you, the Taipan should be able to take this thing down. It's not got much in the way of offensive capability. It's a carrier. That's what it's there for. Yeah, my Vipers are getting nicely repaired. This is nice. I've actually got one squadron already up and running at full power. Everyone else is still repairing, but what I'm worried about is if they bring in any reinforcements.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Alright. Gonna fire all our munitions. There's only 4 missiles left on each ship, but it could definitely help. Vipers are actually looking pretty darn awesome. They're all at least 7. I shouldn't need them. It's only 4 torpedoes each, but that's 6.
They never stood a
16
chance.
torpedoes. And he's already lost his frontal armor. Alright, I'm going to launch my Raptors. My assault Raptors, I'm launching them because they can help with that.
That's what you get, frackers.
time to clean up and go home.
Assuming they don't get into range of my
Yes, sir.
my battle stars, because that thing's coming forward at a rate of knots. It's like, yes, I can't win, but I am going to go out in a blaze of glory. No, you're not. You're just gonna die like a toaster, basically a toaster.
Order received. Clean up and de-escalate.
You have no firepower to take out what we're packing, so. There you go, that clears that up. You guys. Fire munitions? Unable to get lock because of the cloud, no doubt. Cool. We've gone for extra range, so there we go. Oh, it's going to be so. There comes the big guns. The Battlestar artillery is not very accurate, but when it hits, oh my god. Those missiles. Oh, we'll fire them. Oh, it's got its target now.
All hostile marks have been destroyed.
That was fun.
And just like that, we make another feel-good story for the Hollow Bands.
Move the fleet to Condition 2 and launch cleanup crews. Galactica doesn't stay the people's hero if we drop the ball during extraction.
That's very true. Okay, Celestra goes up. Just by finishing the mission. You're a veteran. You need what? So you got 6 XP because you got mission survive, damaged an enemy, and you confirmed an enemy kill. Awesome. Warspite is already elite. Oh, 3 more. So just gotta finish 1 more mission, and then the Adrestia will get have an elite crew as well. That's cool. Very, very cool. Accuracy sucks. That's 14% accuracy. 12, 33. Oh well. We didn't lose any hit points though. We did lose fighters. We did use all the munitions. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a
Colonial
replay on
fleet,
this.
for the 12 Colonies. Open racks and engage.
I've missed
Watch
this.
your intervals, people.
I really have. One of the things I've been thinking
Fire
about
control
doing
is warmed up and preparing solutions.
is going back to the original game, base game, and then doing all the way through all the DLC from
Switching gun to manual.
Not today, fracker.
If you
Not
don't see
today.
it in the comment section, it's one of those things I've always wanted to do on my own. But if you guys would like to see that, just beginning to end all the way
Bogey,
through,
in my
no
kill spot.
breaks, I can do it.
Tin can on my
I
tail.
have so much fun
Take
doing
it
it.
down. Take it down.
Target locked and firing.
Oh, that's a lot of hits.
Optimizing firing solution.
Woohoo! What we do? Escort
that
play
was
zone intact.
rookie
Priority
mistake
warning
there.
in Satan.
Putting it down to the fact I haven't played in a while.
Eat this, toaster.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Target is 24 by 95. Reloading. Frack. Got him.
We're probably the better off with 8 squadrons, Vipers on this one.
Get him, get him, get him.
Knock things over on my desk while I'm talking.
Gonna take more than that.
Cryptor, I'm taking hits.
Oh, we got some fires on the surface.
Firing solution is online.
Keep your target locked and watch the clearance.
Nice.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Yep, you're down. And it's the base star, I believe.
I need blast reload now!
Yeah, there she goes. The armor took some damage, but I don't think they actually punched through on any of them to do any kind of, or any of our ships. We did take some hits though. I think the Taipans have like a larger caliber gun. The Vipers have like I would say machine guns, whereas the Taipans have like cannons, so they do more damage.
No toaster's gonna do me like that, not today.
Slower firing, so they don't take out raiders as well.
That got a little messy.
They never stood a chance. Cleanup order received. Rally on me.
What's left of our torpedoes?
Got them now.
That's right, frackers. That's right. That's what you get, frackers. Time to clean up and go home. Order received. Clean up and de-escalate.
Here come the guns. Come on. Stop teasing us. There we go. Boom. So much fun. Awesome. Love it. Nice. Alright, so the threat level went up to by 20% simply because of what we did. But we can bring it down. We've got these other missions. But let's check out what the next major mission is.
People. We have a situation unfolding on live broadcast in Helios Beta. The Admiralty wants us to attend to it personally. Despite the extreme operational security, the Cylons have somehow found the Hedon lottery ceremony. Ministry intel has pre-calculated our jump coordinates, making Mr. Singh's job even easier than normal.
Sir, all due respect, the engagement model they've given us was plotted by an amateur. They've got us coming in way off course. I'll get navigation to update the entry vector for a better way in.
Use their coordinates, Lieutenant. Those data jockeys are paid to do their job properly. We have to trust the Admiralty isn't wasting that money.
Yes, sir. If you say so.
Okay, so the Platinum Bell or Ball Lottery is a social system funded and administered by the Halcyon Grand Casino. The lottery grew from a grandfathered policy based on war bond trading during the Imperial Wars, but now exists as a social donation. It is awarded annually to a single Leonid citizen to start in good standing. The event is broadcast live throughout Helios Beta. Media crews covering the event are required to go dark from the moment they leave Leonis until showtime, so as not to give away the location of the lottery draw. Silent threat will increase by 22 upon completion of this mission. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But that's the first mission done. We've got these resource missions that we're going to need to do. Before, you could kind of just ignore them if you wanted to, but one mission and we're already at 34 out of 100. And as you get higher and higher, you get more and more things working against you. So we really want to knock this down. So we'll probably be doing a few of these during videos. Other ones, I'll just kind of do them in the background, offline, so you guys don't have to watch them. But I'll try and kind of pepper them in so you can actually see a few of them as well. We don't want to just do story missions. We want to give you the full experience. But anyway, that was fun. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like this video, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share, and do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more like this. I have all the DLCs on the channel, so go down to the playlists and you'll find all the different playthroughs, and let me know what you think. Until next time, Take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.